Pacheco's the running back to start. Quick throw, caught. Diving up ahead to the 22-yard line is Hollywood Brown.
That quickly, you are not going to beat the Chiefs.
Here's a 1st and 10 throw. And again, they complete it. Right back they go to Hollywood Brown again. Everybody's focusing on the quarterbacks. Who's going to win the trenches in this one? It's again, fake it to Pacheco. And Mahomes throws on the run. And he's got Worthy for another. Von Miller comes in to the Bills defense on 2nd and 7. Down the middle of the field. Again on target. Juju Smith-Schuster down to the 20-yard line.
They're so efficient in these playoff games. Kansas City.
1st and 10. Hunt again slips through. Goes all the way for the touchdown. Kareem Hunt.
Right guard Trey Smith going to pull. Great kick out block there. Allows Taylor to seal the edge on the inside. Slide line here. Now the defense changes their play.
Across the middle. He's got a completion. And that's caught by Kincaid for a pickup of about 12. On 3rd and 3. Allen across the middle. He's got his first down of the game as he connects with Shakir. Not a completion. Amari Cooper fighting for every inch and is going to be held back by Bolton. On 3rd and 9. Quick throw complete. Shakir bounces outside. He's got 3 Chiefs around him. Stop him short of the first. Pass with the kick. And he crushes it. Good from 53. On 2nd and 10. Mahomes has to slide away from it and take off. He's going to scramble for a 1st down. Picks up 12. It's Hunt. He's been running like a rookie. The rookie in Hunt who led the league in rushing. Defense just not with any answers so far. Out of the backfield, they swing it to Worthy. Gets around Douglas, and Bishop finally cuts off the angle, but not until they pick up yet another 1st down. We got a 2nd and 2 with a minute to go in the 1st quarter. And again, the ball's on the ground. And Mahomes tries to fight back to get it. It may end up in the hands, it does, of the Bills. It's Ed Oliver with the recovery. He took the Chiefs to Super Bowl I and then won in Super Bowl IV down in New Orleans. First play of the quarter, swinging it over to Cook. Gilliam out there throwing a great block. And Cook manages to take it to the Kansas City side of the 50. Here comes the blitz on 3rd and 9. Caught for the 1st. Cooper with the reception. 3rd and 13. Down the middle, open. Shakir at the 10, down to the 6.
And Mahomes and a few others.
1st and goal. They hurry to the line. Cook outside and finds the opening. There wasn't much there, but enough for Cook to score the touchdown.
Everybody right here on the Chiefs' left side. Look at, they've got leverage outside. You shouldn't go outside unless you're Cook, who is cooking. Gene's been a part of a few big games, huh, Gene?
He has. Here's Mahomes on 1st down. Finding Kelsey for the 1st time, and Hamlin holds on after a pickup of 8.
Otherwise, they're trying to draw him off sides.
Well, they're going for it. Here's Mahomes rolling out. It's wide open over there, and he slides for the 1st down. They had both Pacheco and Hunt in the backfield. They've given up on that. 2nd and 9. Wide open. Worthy backpedals for a moment to try to juke Elam, but he's got the 1st down. Man, did he have some space?
Now you know they shouldn't come back in man. Should be something different.
1st down throw. Open again. And that's Hopkins with his 1st catch. Elam again was the defender.
Of Buffalo's on him, and he doesn't have any safety help right now. He's way over there.
From the 11, 1st down. Pass, Worthy, touchdown! Touchdown, Kansas City!
But Worthy on Hamlin. I mean, you've got one of the fastest players in the National Football League against a safety, and we know Rapp is out. That was going to hurt him. But for you to guard man-to-man and go through a little bunch set.
Allen steps up, fires it downfield, too steep for Coleman. McDuffie was right there with him. Martin punted one time for 56. This one travels 45. Remigio able to shake off the first tackle. Boy, he's some returner, this kid. There he goes down the sideline. Remigio still on his feet. And finally clobbered from behind by Williams. But that's a 44-yard run back after a 45-yard punt.
On Kelsey. Someone's got to pop out and help.
Mahomes is looking that way, breaking down, able to get rid of it. And somehow, at the end, I think the Bills, no, they're going to say Worthy has possession. We got a flag down, but this is a catch by Worthy. Rolling, Mahomes, he can keep it, he can get there. He's in for the touchdown. This is where it started with the hit after he was across. Hamlin taking him to the ground. Wide open in the flat. Cooper darts ahead for the first down. Sticks.
Calculated risks.
Allen from the pocket. Brings it near side. Caught by Coleman.
Oh, get out of bounds.
And he's fighting for it. What do they say? They say he made it to the sideline. On 2nd and 10. Down the field for the big ball to the end zone. And it is caught. Hans able to hold on. 34 yards and a strike from Josh Allen.
Every time we do it, we'll have to have a huge impact.
Defense number 22. Penalties declined. Roll the plays and touchdown.
And one of the hardest workers and does all the dirty work and has come up big this year for this team. Mac Hollins with the biggest catch against the best corner around in the biggest game of his life.
Hollins, when he was a rookie, he was drafted by Philadelphia and he won a ring his rookie year in 2017. He's a member of that Super Bowl 52 championship team.
Look at how many guys are going to be right there.
Allen tries to go off that left side, flips it at the last moment, and Samuel ends up with the football in his hands. I will tell you this. Voicing some confidence in his third-year corner who's pressed into action. And again, that same play that went for a touchdown and a fourth down conversion picks up another 11 or 12 on the first snap of the third quarter.
Hold the ball. He has not held it at all tonight.
And Von Miller comes in trying to make a play as Mahomes dumps it right over Bernard to Hollywood Brown, and he's just roaming free for a first down and a big pickup again for Kansas City. On a 55-yard field goal attempt by Butker. It's an incompletion. Backpedaling to the 50, stepping up to the 45, being chased and tripped up and taken out of field goal range by Milano. And of course, it was Allen who beat him with his legs on a 4th and 2 back in November, as Cook has all kinds of room and able to shed the tackle by Najee Johnson, and there he goes. Yeah, you wanted to see more running of the football. Closer to 2 than 1 yard needed. Allen's going to keep it, and he fights for it, backs it in for the first. He keeps it. Allen has it. Now he's into the secondary and still going. Shoving people on the defensive side around, and he's finally tackled just inside the 10. Going to look at pitching, and he does to Cook. Oh, he reaches across. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Who should we get the ball to?
Got to be Jimbo Cook.
What a second effort.
Look at this.
The hand hits it, but he's not down there. And
incredible effort. That's a touchdown.
That 1-2 punch right there is why they can win the Super Bowl. You give the ball to Allen, he could run it in.
Out of the gun, brings in Ty Johnson. Looks right, looks left, looks down the middle. Pressured. Ball comes out. And it's fallen on by Torrance as Chris Jones was the one who busted it up. And they're 0 for 2 on 2-point attempt. He's got a 3rd and 15. It's one of those occasions. Can he deliver again? Incomplete. Hollywood Brown was trying to make sure he got his feet in play. It's Cook. Veers to the right and goes up ahead for another 8 or 9. McGovern, the center.
Are they actually going to run a play?
Over the top. This time he said, forget about that left side. Oh, he might have lost the football at the end of that as he dove over the top.
I mean, this is absolutely huge, and Josh kept it. And this time, Buffalo goes to the timeout and decides to switch it up a little bit. That's the cat and mouse, the chess game.
Look at Allen just tuck it in mid-flight here as there's a reach in on him by Tranquil, and he was able to somehow land on it and keep it.
That ball is out, too. They're going to try the tush push again.
You know they will. They're 3 for 3 on 4th down in this half. Allen push from behind. I think he got it. Looking to strike right after taking it over on downs. He fakes the toss even as he moves past the line of scrimmage and gets hit by Rasul Douglas. 2nd and 3. Down the middle. He's got an open man breaking a tackle. It's Smith-Schuster with his 2nd big catch and run of the night.
He's trying to make a run at that. This is the game. Just keep it going.
2nd and 3. And they've got the 1st down to the 10-yard line. You're talking about Mahomes. You're making a little comparison there with TB12.
The quarterback's at the top of the mountain.
1st and goal. Mahomes still has it. To the 5. And in for the touchdown. And his worst pass of the night is on the spike attempt.
And right here, fakes it. What a gutsy call by Andy Reid. He doesn't normally put his quarterback in harm's way. And you called the play of the year for Josh Allen in week 11 here or right over here.
Mahomes looking right side. Pressure up top. Back of the end zone. Watson with the catch. And Kansas City goes up 7. Particularly that first drive of the 3rd quarter. Gonna fake. And go up top to Cook. Tranquil there to shove him out, but it's a 10-yard gain. With a bootleg, Cook got wide open space. Connor is looking at closing in on him, but he's out of bounds after another big chunk play by the Bills. On 3rd and 8. From the pocket, down deep. It's Hollins again, making the catch inside the 5-yard line. Allen rifles it. Open! It's Samuel for the touchdown!
Right here, watch this motion. The free safety's in the middle. He's going to move over because it's a 4-by-1. Now they're going to move back. It goes there. It creates the window for a wide open throw to Samuel.
Here's a 1st and 10 from the gun. Kelsey with his 2nd catch. Does that little pirouette move every time, and it picks up extra yardage.
Motion player, that's because it's really Kelsey. He used to kill them in zone. 2nd
and 7 in traffic. Gets it away. Worthy the speedster. Down to the 10-yard line.
Nobody better ever than 3rd and long.
They back off. They rush 3. Holmes looking around. Has to get rid of it, and the Bills defense able to keep him out of the end zone thanks to that play by Phillips. For the lead. Butker from 35, dead center. Now 11 for 11 in his career in the postseason in the 4th quarter or overtime. Allen backpedals to the 17, now takes off. Oh, he's got room. And spins around. What a tackle there by Connor.
No safety deep. No one's behind these guys. They're coming.
Quickly sidearms it. That's Cooper trying to break through the tackle.
He's going to have time here, Jim.
Whole season for Buffalo on the line here. They come. He just desperately throws it up in the air, incomplete. Kincaid was right there. There is a flag.
He comes from this side. Look at the corner. He's going to come scot-free. Never would you think he's coming. And right there, completely takes the hopes. And Kincaid.
Here's rolling out. Flips it. Pacheco. Barrels ahead. Lowers his head and takes off for the first down. Can Mahomes do it? Got the P-Ryan. P-Ryan makes the move around Bernard, and that will clinch it. Whatever you want. Three Chief, a Chief Pete. They're about to head to New Orleans to explore the opportunity to reach a level that's never been seen before, Tony, in the history of the NFL. A chance at 3 consecutive Super Bowl titles.